Good morning, students. This is Dr. Pratibha Case, HOD Biotechnology. Today, I'm here to explain the concept about introduction to biotechnology, applications, and scope of biotechnology. Okay, this is the syllabus for your cell biology and genetics, Unit 1, Introduction, Cell and Cellular Organelles. Today, I'm going through this introduction, applications, and scope of biotechnology. All right. So now let us understand about biotechnology. So biotechnology is a field that utilizes living organisms or their components to develop or to create products for various applications, often with the goal of improving human health and also along with the environment. It encompasses a wide range of techniques and applications, from traditional methods like brewing to advanced technologies like genetic engineering. Okay. Then biotechnology involves using biological systems, that is living organisms or parts of organisms, to create products or to obtain any kind of processes. Here, what are the biological systems or living organisms can be used? That may be a bacteria, fungal organisms, plant cells, or maybe animal cells. This can range from simple processes like fermentation, that is making bread or beer, to complex genetic modifications where we are succeeded in the obtaining genetically modified organisms. Now let us understand the key applications of biotechnology. The first and foremost important one is the medicine. Here, the biotechnology plays a crucial role in drug discovery, vaccine development, gene therapy, and personalized medicine. Then coming to the agriculture, it helps develop pest-resistant crops, improve crop yields, and enhance nutritional content. The next one, industry. Here, the biotechnology is used in the production of biofuels, enzymes, and various industrial chemicals. The most important thing, key applications in biotechnology, is environment. It aids in bioremediation. That is nothing but cleaning up pollution and developing sustainable solutions for environmental challenges by using this biotechnological tools, especially genetic engineering. Then coming to the modern biotechnology often involves genetic engineering, where scientists manipulate the genetic material of organisms to achieve specific outcomes. This can include recombinant DNA technology or maybe gene editing and cell and tissue culture. Recombinant DNA technology we are using here to create new DNA sequences by combining DNA from different sources. And the next one, gene editing, making making precise changes to organisms' DNA, where you can also recall here CRISPR-Cas9. Okay. Cell and tissue culture, growing cells or tissues in a controlled environment for various applications. So all these which comes under the modern biotechnology. Next, coming to the examples like insulin production, that is recombinant insulin, which was produced by using the bacteria E. coli. Bacteria are genetically modified to produce human insulin for diabetes treatment. Then coming to BT cotton, which is also again applications of biotechnology. Cotton plants are engineered to produce protein toxic to certain insects, reducing the need for pesticides. Then enzyme production. Enzymes used in detergents and food processing are often produced using biotechnology. In essence, biotechnology is a powerful tool that combines biology and technology to address a wide array of challenges and opportunities in various sectors. Whereas this biotechnology, we can also go to the several concepts like biochemistry, microbiology, molecular biology, cell biology and genetics, industrial biotechnology, environmental biotechnology, immunology, animal biotechnology, plant biotechnology, structural biology, genetic engineering, bioinformatics, marine biotechnology, and so on and so forth. So now let us understand in detail about this particular biotechnology. Okay. So biotechnology is a field that harnesses the power of biological systems, from microscopic organisms to complex cells and their components, to develop products and technologies that improve human lives and the health of our planet. Right? It's essentially the intersection of biology and technology, where scientific understanding of living things is applied to create practical solutions. Biotechnology is the use of biology to develop new products, methods, and organisms intended to improve human health and society. Right? Biotechnology also often referred to as biotech. This biotechnology is multidisciplinary field that involves the interaction of natural sciences and engineering sciences. Or also, as I have already discussed with you, this biotechnology harnesses the biological system to produce goods and services that improve human life. That may be in the agriculture by the production of the genetically modified crops, disease-resistant crops, right? And stress-resistant crops, biofertilizers, biofuel, again, biopesticides, like that. Then after this, we can also see the applications in the medicine, where the production of the insulin, vaccines, and therapeutic proteins through genetic engineering we can see. Then in food products, to obtain the yeast, yogurt, right? And so many other fermented products. Then coming to bioremediation, using microorganisms, we have prepared the genetically modified organisms to clean up the pollutants. Okay. So, and also most important thing here to obtain the novel products is through genetic engineering. Now, uses of microorganisms and enzymes to produce goods for industry is also possible through biotechnology, such as fermented foods. We can obtain agriculture products, pharmaceutical products, alcohol, fermented products, enzymes like protease, ligase, DNA polymerase, stacked DNA polymerase, restriction enzymes, vectors, vaccines, organic acids, vitamins, growth hormone, then antibiotics, biodegradable plastics, vegetable oils, biofilms. It means all these different varieties of the products were obtained by using the microorganism by changing their genes. Okay. Then biotechnology also utilizes the living organisms like bacteria, yeast, plants, or animal cells, and even the tissues. Okay. Or other biological molecules also can be used, like DNA, proteins, and enzymes of the bacteria, yeast, plants, animals can be used as a tool for the production of the different factories. And this biotechnology, mainly we are focusing on problem-solving issues. It aims to solve the real-world problems in areas like medicine, agriculture, industry, and environmental protection. And also, biotechnology focuses on innovations. It's a rapidly evolving field, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible by leveraging new scientific discoveries and technological advancements. Then coming to the different products obtained by using the microorganisms. For example, we can obtain by using microorganisms by applying the biotechnological tools like alcohol and solvent, organic acids, vitamins, then enzymes, polysaccharides, etc. So here, alcohol can be obtained. For example, ethanol we can obtain by using the Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is well commonly known as yeast. Then Clostridium acetobutyricum, that is, we can obtain from using organisms, acetone, isopropanol, butanol. Then Acetobacter species, sorbitol solvent. Bacillus species, we can obtain the solvent, propylene glycol. The Saccharomyces, again, the different strain of the yeast, we can obtain the glycerol. So all this which comes under the alcohol and solvent. The next one is organic acid. So these are the different varieties of the organic acid which are obtained by using these organisms. Citric acid can be obtained by Aspergillus niger. The lactic acid by using Lactobacillus species or maybe Rhizobium oryzae. Acrylic acid by using again Bacillus species, a different variety. Then acetic acid by Acetobacter species. Fumaric acid from the Rhizopus species. Then vitamin B12 we can obtain from the Pseudomonas dendrificans. Vitamin C, Gluconobacter species. So these are the products which are obtained by microorganisms. Further, we can also obtain the enzymes by using these genetically modified organisms, or by changing their genes, we can obtain glucoamylase, or by giving the proper substrate, we can get the proper products. Okay. Glucoamylase, that is Aspergillus niger or maybe oryzae. Amylase or protease by using Bacillus subtilis. Cellulose enzyme extracted by using Trichoderma species. Invertase enzyme extracted by using again yeast, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Protease from Rhizopus oryzae or Bacillus species. Lactase from Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, all these enzymes we obtained by using the organism by applying the genetic engineering tools. The last one here, polysaccharides, which is the xanthan gum, we obtained by using Xanthomonas campestris. So these are the examples for the products which are obtained by the microorganisms. The term biotechnology was first used by Carole in the year 1919 to refer to the production of products from the raw materials with the aid of living organisms. Okay, the core principle of biotechnology involves harnessing biological systems and organisms such as bacteria, yeast, plant to produce valuable substances. Okay, we are basically in biotechnology, we are exploiting these microorganisms to obtain the novel variety of biological products. Biotechnology had a significant impact on many areas of society, from medicine to agriculture to environmental sciences. One of the key techniques used in biotechnology is genetic engineering, which allows scientists to modify the genetic makeup of organisms to achieve desired outcomes. Okay, desired outcomes is possible by main key technique, that is through genetic engineering, where we have engineered the wild variety of the genes to obtain the novel products. And this can involve, the genetic engineering technology can involve inserting genes from one organism to another, and consequently create new traits or modifying existing ones to obtain the novel product. All right. And other important techniques used in biotechnology include tissue culture, which allows researchers to grow cells and tissues in the lab for research and medical purposes, and fermentation, which is used to produce a wide range of products such as beer, wine, and cheese. Then, in biotechnology, we should also know about the in vitro and in vivo. In vitro and in vivo are Latin terms that describe whether an experiment is performed inside or outside of a living organism. Okay, let us understand first about the in vitro. In vitro means within the glass or within the laboratory, and refers to experiment that take place outside of living organism, such as in laboratory or maybe petri dish or maybe in the glass vials. In vitro experiments often involve studying cells in culture, such as animal, human, bacterial cells. Examples of an in vitro experiments include in vitro fertilization and antibiotic sensitivity testing, okay, which comes under the in vitro techniques. Then in vivo means within the living organisms or within the living host, and refers to experiments that take place inside a living organism, such as a human or animal. Okay, this is in vivo. In vivo experiments can involve performing experiments on live animals, such as mice, rats, or dogs, even the horse, or conducting clinical trials on humans. In vivo studies can help researchers to understand how a drug works in the body, but they can also raise ethical concerns. By clearing all the ethical concerns, one can go for in vivo experiments. Both in vitro and in vivo studies are used by scientists and doctors to learn more about the body, and they often use control and experimental groups to compare the result. I hope you understood the concept of in vitro and in vivo. All right. To conclude, the term in vivo and in vivo describe the different types of scientific research. In vivo means research done in a living organism or host, okay, living cell, while organism, okay, organism we can keep in your mind in vivo, not the against cell, okay, while in vitro means research done in the laboratory, dish, or maybe a test tube or within the laboratory, or glass vials, or maybe a petri dish. That is in vitro. In vivo means living organism. In vitro means in the laboratory dish, or maybe a test tube, or maybe glass vials. Both types of studies are used by medical researchers developing drugs during the developing the drugs or studying the different pathological diseases. Now coming to the applications of biotechnology. The applications of biotechnology are diverse and have led to the development of essential products like life-saving drugs, biofuels. Life-saving drugs means that is the vaccines, antibiotics, okay, hormones like that, insulin, biofuels, genetically modified crops, and innovative materials. All this is possible because of biotechnological tools. It has also been used to address environmental challenges such as developing biodegradable plastics and using microorganisms to clean up contaminated sites. For example, as I've already discussed with you in the theory class, that is Pseudomonas species that is going to clear the oil spills, which will eat the whatever the oil content. Okay. The applications of biotechnology include therapeutics, diagnostics, genetically modified crops for agriculture, processed food, bioremediation, waste treatment. So all these are applications of modern biotechnology. You must keep in your mind, if anybody asks what are the applications of biotechnology, you can say about the therapeutics or medicine, pharmaceuticals, then diagnostics. Okay, without diagnostic kit, we would have not come to the conclusion that the person or any kind of animal suffering from what kind of diseases. So diagnostic kits also the applications of biotechnology obtained through biotechnology. Then genetically modified crops for agriculture, okay, that is also very, very important. Then processed food, bioremediation, waste treatment, all these which comes under the applications of biotechnology. Current applications of genetically modified organism, that is golden rice. Rice modified with daffodil genes to have more beta carotene, which the body converts to vitamin A. Okay, this is the normal rice and the genetically modified organisms obtained rice. So we can say this as golden rice is the application of biotechnology. Then another one, flavor saver tomatoes. Tomatoes modified by the removal of genes responsible for the softening of fruit, meaning the tomatoes spoil more slowly. Okay, if they are very soft, that's why they have made it little bit strong. Such kind of genes they have introduced. Okay, this is the normal tomato which is spoiled very easily in a less time. This genetically modified organism which looks very healthy. Okay, it means they have removed here the softening content. Next one is the most important application, BT corn. BT means biotechnology. BT means most of the students will say biotechnology. It's not biotechnology. Bacillus thuringiensis. B for bacillus, T for thuringiensis. Bacillus thuringiensis. That is BT corn. Next, corn modified with the bacterial insecticides gene so that it produces insects toxins within its cells. Okay, protecting it from the pest species. Okay, this is obtained by using the genetically modified organism. As you could see, this is the normal one which get easily infected, whereas genetically modified organism which has the resistance. Okay, insecticide, corn modified with the bacterial insecticide. The next one, aqua advantage salmon. Salmon, which is modified with the growth hormone regulating genes in order to grow to market sizes in significantly less time. So this is the normal fish. You can see over here. This is the normal one. Whereas this is genetically modified one, which is quite big in the size to obtain the market value. Okay, which has grown well. Size is significantly more when compared to this normal, which is not genetically modified. So these are some of the current applications of genetically modified organism. You must keep in your mind that is about golden. If you can't keep all these things, just keep in your mind applications of biotechnology by using genetically modified organism, golden rice, flavor saver tomatoes, BT corn, and aqua and advantage for salmon. Okay. Further, genetically modified organisms have been artificially manipulated through genetic engineering to express new traits. Okay, all those difference from normal to the good yield we obtain only because of using this genetic engineering. As you can see here, this is a good yield, right? Which we have got the good product. This is a normal one, which is going to be spoiled with the less time, whereas this is the genetically modified organism where the softening of the genes removed. Okay, and this is, we can keep this one for the longer time. Whereas here, rice modified with the daffodil genes, which is having more beta carotene, which the body converts to vitamin A, like that. Okay. Then there are a number of possible applications for the genetic modifications of organisms. Few are the agricultural crops, which are commonly modified to improve the yield, good yield, then growth rates, and to enhance the nutritional value in the crop. We are using these biotechnological tools. Then genetically modified animals may be used to grow human transplant tissues and organs, that is xenotransplantation. Then a number of microorganisms are being considered as future clean fuel producers and biodegraders. Pharmaceutical companies are exploring the possibilities of introducing vaccines, antibodies, and medicines into foods. So these are some of the applications of biotechnology through genetically modified organisms. Further, biotechnology is a broad field that deals with the exploitation of living organisms, that may be bacteria, fungal organism, plant cell, or animal cells, to develop products beneficial for sustainable development. All right. It harnesses cellular and molecular processes to develop products and technologies that could help in improving human life on Earth. Then it has a wide variety of applications that focus on human welfare only. Then coming to the further internal applications of biotechnology, we can see the applications of biotechnology in the medicine, recombinant insulin, gene therapy, molecular diagnosis, pharmacogenomics, then vaccines. Okay. Further, other biotechnology applications like transgenic plants, which are genetically engineered to produce plants with desired characteristics. Tissue culture is another application of biotechnology to produce a large number of plants with an explant. It also helps in increasing the number of endangered plant species. Okay, by using plant biotechnology, plant tissue culture technology, we can also focus on the endangered plant species conservation. Then it is also helpful in forensics for the identification of criminals or in paternal disputes. Okay, that is through forensic science or DNA fingerprinting. Other biotechnology applications like transgenic plants, which is genetically engineered to produce plants with desired characteristics. This is over, no? Then coming to the scope of biotechnology in India. India is soon going to be hotspot for biotech industry because biotech sector in India is estimated to grow by grow by highest percentage by 2025 end of this year. India is among the top 12 biotech destinations in the world and also third in Asia Pacific region. Pharmaceutical, biological sciences, healthcare, food processing industry are blooming career options in biotechnology. Then coming to the scope of biotechnology, biotechnology is applied to various fields and many industries such as food, pharmaceuticals, medicine, agriculture, etc. It has its scope in both research and also in the engineering. Okay, can also focus on the chemical engineering too. Genetic engineering has helped in the production of therapeutic proteins as well as biological organisms. Biotechnology has made major advances in molecular biology and industrial biotechnology. The scope of biotechnology is also extended to various branches of biology. Okay, some of these include tissue culture, development of transgenic plants and animals, development of antibodies, etc. Using this particular technology, we have also obtained novel products. USA itself has established more than 200 companies such as Biogen, Citrus, then Hybridtech, etc. Then coming to the different scope or maybe branches of biotechnology, like we can also study under biotechnology, biochemistry, microbiology, industrial biotechnology, genetic engineering, immunology, then animal biotechnology, cell biology and genetics, structural biology, then pharmacology, then bioinformatics, environmental biotechnology, then plant biotechnology, molecular biology, and even the pharmaceuticals. Okay, all this which comes under the scope of biotechnology also you can say, or maybe you can also say the branches of biotechnology. Apart from all these, we can also under the applications of biotechnology, we can also recall these some of the uh, applications of biotechnology in specific color. For example, the first one that is red biotechnology. This red biotechnology, which is known as which comes under the medicine and the human health, which is a medical biotechnology. And this medical biotechnology, which focuses on healthcare and medicine. And the applications of this red biotechnology is development of the new drugs, vaccines, gene therapies, regenerative medicine, for example, stem cells, artificial organs, diagnostic tools, personalized medicine, and production of therapeutic proteins like insulin and growth hormone, which comes under this particular red biotechnology. Okay. The next one is here, white biotechnology. White biotechnology, which focuses on industrial processes involving microorganisms. We can say also this as industrial biotechnology. Okay, that is industrial processes and manufacturing of the industry process products are responsible, which comes another white biotechnology. Applications like using microorganisms and enzymes to produce biofuels, bioplastic, industrial chemicals, then detergents, textiles, and other materials. Okay, and it also aims to create more sustainable and efficient production methods, including waste and energy consumption, which comes under the white biotechnology. Okay. The next one is green biotechnology. This particular green biotechnology, which focuses on agricultural biotechnology, which focuses on agriculture and food production processes improving in the agriculture. That is nothing but agriculture and the food production. Applications of this green biotechnology is developing genetically modified crops for increased yield to enhance the yield, then pest and disease resistance, then improved nutritional value, drought tolerance, and enhanced shelf life. And it also includes the use of biopesticides, biofertilizers, and animal breeding for desired traits. So all these which comes under the green biotechnology. I hope you're able to understand here. The next one is blue biotechnology. Blue biotechnology can be known as marine biotechnology, which focuses on marine and aquatic environments. Okay, applications of this blue biotechnology is exploring marine organisms for new drugs, enzymes, then cosmetics, and other bioactive compounds that is done through this marine biotechnology or maybe a blue biotechnology. It also includes sustainable aquaculture practices and environment monitoring of marine ecosystem, which comes under this blue biotechnology. Okay, then coming to the yellow biotechnology. Okay, so this yellow biotechnology related with the food and nutrition. Yellow biotechnology related with the food and nutrition. We can also say food biotechnology. This often overlaps with the green biotechnology, but specifically focuses on food processing, improving food quality, safety measures of the food, and developing novel food products, which comes under the yellow biotechnology, that is food biotechnology. Another one is gray biotechnology. This gray biotechnology can also be known as environmental biotechnology, which focuses on environmental applications, particularly those related to biodiversity and pollution. Next, coming to the most important one, gold biotechnology or golden biotechnology. This gold biotechnology can also be known as bioinformatics, or maybe you can also say here the computer science or golden biotechnology, which focuses on the interaction or intersection of biology, computer science, and statistics. So in this golden biotechnology or maybe gold biotechnology, we can focus on bioinformatics and computer science. It means there we can see the concepts of biology, computer science, and statistics. So what is this? What are the applications of this golden biotechnology, or maybe a bioinformatics? That is analyzing and interpreting large biological data sets like DNA and protein sequences, okay, genomics and proteomics, which comes under this particular bioinformatics, where the bioinformatics responsible for developing computational tools for drug discovery, gene mapping, and understanding biological system. It comes under this particular gold biotechnology, that is bioinformatics. Our next one is brown biotechnology. This brown biotechnology is nothing but biotechnology of desert and dry regions, which focuses on biotechnology in arid or desert regions, particularly for improving soil and crop resilience in challenging environments. Okay. Next, coming to the violet biotechnology. This violet biotechnology, which comes under to maintain the laws, ethics, philosophy of the biological system. Okay. It means here this deals with the ethical, legal, and social issues surrounding biotechnology, including intellectual property right, that is IPR, biosecurity, and regulatory frameworks, that is copyrights. Okay. All those things, copyrights and patents. Okay, all this which comes under this violet biotechnology. Then coming to the dark biotechnology. This dark biotechnology, which is associated with bioterrorism and biological welfare and the development of biological weapons, a crucial area of concern and regulations. Okay, so this is all about different biotechnology branches and their significant roles. And also we have bioprocessing, okay, which is, we have not given any color to that, but bioprocessing also will come. Okay, this bioprocessing in white biotechnology will come, but we can also consider under this bioprocessing engineering, which focuses on designing and optimizing processes for the large-scale production of biotechnological products. Okay, you can also keep in your mind here about the bioprocess engineering. Okay, apart from all this, we can also, we don't have put any kind of color, but you can say genetic engineering. This genetic engineering focuses on direct manipulation of an organism's genes. Okay, where this genetic engineering is a fundamental technique used across many branches, including creating genetically modified organisms, gene therapy, and producing recombinant proteins. Okay, this genetic engineering also very important. Apart from this, the most important thing we need to keep in your mind, that is again nanobiotechnology. For this nanobiotechnology, we have not given any kind of color. Okay, this nanobiotechnology focuses on combining nanotechnology with biotechnology, where they are responsible for developing nanomaterials and devices for drug delivery, diagnosis, imaging, and tissue engineering at the nanoscale. So that is about the nanotechnology. We can also recall, apart from all this, forensic biotechnology, which focuses on biological techniques in criminal justice, where in the forensic biotechnology and maybe DNA fingerprinting, we focuses more on DNA profiling, genetic fingerprinting, and forensic anthropology to identify individuals, solve crimes, and establish paternity. That comes under the forensic biotechnology. Apart from this, you can also keep in your mind about environmental biotechnology, which addresses mainly on environmental issues and promoting sustainability. This environmental biotechnology focuses mainly on bioremediation. Okay, in bioremediation, what are we doing here? We are using the microorganisms to clean up pollutants in soil and water. Wastewater treatment, we are using the genetically modified organisms to clear all the waste. Those waste are contaminants or chemicals, unwanted chemicals, okay, that will be eaten by the genetically modified organisms. Waste management and the development of bioenergy, we are using genetically modified organisms to keep the environment very clean. Okay, so these are some of the branches of biotechnology. What we can say, red biotechnology, which is a medical biotechnology, green biotechnology, which is a agricultural biotechnology, white biotechnology is a industrial biotechnology, blue biotechnology is a marine biotechnology, then yellow, that is a food biotechnology, then gray, that is environmental biotechnology, okay, then gold, which is the bioinformatics, okay, then we also have this yellow biotechnology, food biotechnology, then violet biotechnology, which is related to the law, ethics, and philosophy, dark biotechnology with the bioterrorism, brown biotechnology, which focuses on the biotechnological aspects in the desert. Apart from that, you can also recall about the bioprocessing engineering, genetic engineering, nanobiotechnology, then forensic biotechnology, environmental biotechnology. So these are different branches of biotechnology which focuses on different areas. Okay, whatever I explained now, don't just listen and sleep. Please make a note or pause the video and make a note of all these introduction to biotechnology, applications to biotechnology, and scope of biotechnology. So you can see the scope in all these field. What are the biotechnological scope is there? No, in all these field, we can see the scope. So these are the scope of biotechnology and also applications of biotechnology. I hope you are able to understand. I hope you are not sleeping and you are not lazy. I hope you are happy. Best of luck. Stay blessed. You be the gift to the world. Thank you everyone for listening up to here. Thank you so much. This is Dr. Pratibha Case signing out for the day. Thank you everyone. And one more thing, please, once you finish your classes, focus on all these questions and try to answer all these questions. Write in your diary and try to answer. Okay, and keep this as your goal. Write your 10th marks card, then percentage, okay, marks in your, whatever you secured in the marks card, write in your notebook, percentage of first PU and second PU mark, then write you were expecting target marks at the degree level, first semester, then write your future plan or dream after 3 years, write your future plan or dream after 5 years. This should be your vision and mission, okay? Not only please write all your vision, mission so that you can reach to the goal properly. If your settings, goal setting is proper, then you can reach to this particular target. And please also realize your strength, challenges, and weakness. Write your strength, challenges, and weakness in a notebook. Write your happy moments spent in life. Write last time when did you laugh very strongly. Write how you want to help your parents in future and also in the society. Write how you want to contribute yourself to the society by being in a good position. In your view, what is life? Then please share in your notebook about who are you. Then please write down your life goal. Don't write any one goal. Please make around 10, 15 goals and go behind that particular goals. And you be the burning soul. Your desire should be a burning desire. When you have a burning desire, definitely you're going behind and you're going to conquer. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.